Hey, this is Amber from Lumos Layouts, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to use PHP includes. PHP includes are basically just something that's going to simplify your website layout a whole lot. So to get started, basically you want to open up your basic layout for your website. Now your layout consists of pretty much three parts. You have a top part, a middle part, and a bottom part. Now basically what we're going to do is take three of these parts, separate them into three different files, and two of them are just going to be displayed as a code on one of the files, and it's going to show up. Now that may sound confusing for right now, but it'll all come together soon enough. So to start out, you just want to make sure that this is what you actually have. I'm going to be using FileZilla to upload and transmit files for in this tutorial. You can use whatever FTP program that you use, but basically you just want to make sure that you have your layout the way you want it. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my layout that I've coded is in FileZilla. Once I have that, I'm going to go ahead to Firefox and test to see that it's there. And there it is. This is the layout that I have for this preview, for this tutorial. And now what you want to do, once you have your layout the way you want it, basically you're going to take the top part and copy it. So I'm going to take from container up. Basically you just want to take all of the CSS codes and all of this head, pretty much everything from head up can go in the first document that you're going to create. I'm going to take a little bit more. Just make sure that you have your content in the middle still. So basically you just want to take it from whatever's above the content up and go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and make a new notepad, paste it. You want to do File, Save As, save it into your folder wherever you keep your documents, and go ahead and save this as header.php. And to make sure it works correctly, when it says Save File Type As, you want to go ahead and click All Files and hit Save. Once you have that, go back to your original layout document that you had and go ahead and select all of your content that you have and go ahead and right click, copy, and go back to the document that you just created. Go ahead and erase that and paste in what you just copied. Go up to File, Save As, and save this one as index.php and go ahead and make that all files as well. Hit Save, then go back to your original layout again and copy from whatever is underneath the content down, and this is going to be your footer. So go ahead and right click, copy, go back to your document, delete that and paste in what you just copied. File, Save As, and you're going to save this one as footer.php. Save this as file type all files, hit save, and then go to your folder in your documents and make sure you have all three, index, header, footer. And now go back to the index page because we're not done with that one yet. You're going to right click, edit, and this brings up your index page. Now there's no code there telling it to include your header and footer, and this is where PHP includes come in. There's two simple codes that are created that exist to do these things, and basically you want to copy the codes and put them at the top and the very bottom of your index page. So the code is actually right here. I'll be putting this code on my website underneath this tutorial so you can have it to copy and paste. Basically you just want to go back to index, and this, make sure the top one says header.php in between the little quotation marks, and then underneath it paste again and change this one to footer.php. That way it's including the header, the top part of your thing, well, the top part of your layout, and footer, which is including the bottom part of your layout. Go ahead and file, save, make sure that's saved, X out of it, go back to FileZilla or wherever you host, And you can go ahead and delete index.html because once you have index.php in there, it's going to override it. So go ahead and delete, just kidding, go ahead and delete your old file and then transfer your new files. Go ahead and select them, drag and drop, or upload them, whichever. And once those are uploaded, go ahead and make sure that it actually worked. Now if everything worked, it should look exactly the same. So let's go ahead and refresh the page, and it does. It looks exactly the same.